Hello, welcome to the revenue management game. My name is Joop Lenkeek and I will explain you how to play. In this game you will represent a revenue manager of a bungalow park. And the goal of the revenue manager is to realize a high profit with a good price policy. The game consists of 6 rounds and after the 6th round the winner is the player with the highest profit. When you set a lower price than your competitors, there will be a lot of customers. However, with low prices the margin will also be low. And when all the bungalow parks go to a very low price, all bungalow parks will go bankrupt. The game is about finding the right balance between the occupancy rate, the yield and the good price. In your bungalow park you have 2 types of bungalows, budget bungalows and comfort bungalows. Of course the price of a comfort bungalow is higher than a budget bungalow. We play in this game 6 rounds and for 3 different periods in the future. The first period to come is the low season, then the high season and then the middle season. This is the start situation, the price at the start. The price at the start for the budget bungalow in the low season is 400, for the high season 1000 and the middle season 700. The start price for the comfort bungalow is in the low season 600, in the high season 1500 and in the middle season 900. But in this game every round is moving. So one season is over and one season joins. For example, to explain, in round 1 the first season to come is the low season, then the high season and then the middle season. But in the second round the low season is over and the first season to come is the high season and then the middle season and then again the low season but of next year. As I said before, the price of the budget bungalow in the middle season is in the start situation 700. And when you set a price in round 1, the price can only €100 up or €100 down. So the price in round 1 should be between 600 and 800. So 600 is allowed. When you set a price of 575, the price would be changed in 600. When you set a price in round 2, the price should be between 500 and 700 because the new base is round 1. So the price should be between 500 and 700 and 675 is allowed. In the start situation there are 300 budget bungalows and 100 comfort bungalows. And in the second year it is changed in 200 budget bungalows and 200 comfort bungalows. But don't worry, you don't have to calculate, it will be done for you. For you the market is given each round, so you don't have to calculate. But very important is the maximum yield is 100%. So when you have a low price and your bungalow park is full, then the customer will go to your competitor with a higher price. In this price game the average yield of the market is in the middle season 70%. Of course it's possible that the yield in your bungalow park is higher or lower than the average of the market. In the high season the yield is 95% and in the low season 50%. Again, that's the average. And of course in the high season the yield is higher, and in the low season the yield is lower. And also in the high season the prices are higher, and in the low season the prices are lower. You have to set prices for 3 periods: the upcoming period, the second period and the third period. And in the low season there are a lot of last minute bookers, and in the high season there are a lot of pre-sale bookers. Again, don't worry, you don't have to calculate, the system of the game will calculate the results. You have to analyze the market, you have to analyze the prices, and then you have a price strategy. Before every round the market is given. So you don't have to calculate with the number of bungalows, don't have to calculate with the pre-sales and the last minute sales. The market is given. And in round 1 there are 450 budget bungalows for the low season. But that's the total market. And I come to the most important rule of the game. The bungalow park with the lowest price gets 40% of the total market, and the second in price 30% of the market, the third 20% of the market, the fourth 10% of the market, and the bungalow park with the highest price sells nothing. So it's important to set a good price. The highest price is a very bad position, because all your bungalows will be empty. But realize the lowest price is a good position, but when you sell a lot in round 1, your capacity in round 2 is lower, and when your bungalow park is full, the customer will go to the competitor. At the start of the game you have to choose your bungalow park: Center Parcs, Landal, Roombod, Hogeboom or Molenkaten. And of course every round you play with this same bungalow park. Each round you will set 6 prices. The price of the budget bungalow in the low season, the price of the budget bungalow in the high season, and the price of the budget bungalow in the middle season. And for the comfort bungalow the same, the price of the comfort bungalow in the low season, in the high season and in the middle season. And after each round you will get the results, the prices of all competitors, and the yield of your bungalow park and the yield of the the other bungalow parks. And you have to analyze that, and after that make a strategy for the next round. But it's possible that your price is equal to the price of one of the competitors. And therefore is a trick. And the player with the best estimated price is ahead. And so you have to estimate the average price in round 1 for the budget bungalow in the low season. And the player with the best estimated price is ahead when the price is equal. Well, I hope it's all clear to you, and when it's not, watch again to this video. Okay, let's play. Good luck!